It's up to you, New York, New York. And that, beautiful people, is how you end the 2023 TCS New York City Marathon.
Whoa.
Getting hyped just listening to it. So cool. Oh my gosh, that's the very end of the night. I'm sorry, that was my bad. Very end, the final runners crossing the finish line to the TCS New York City Marathon. Just, you can feel the energy,
Janet,
right?
because that, like, you were there, but like that's still so mesmerizing, right? To just kind of relive that, that iconic song. Okay, so now maybe you're feeling a little inspired. You're feeling FOMO. You're like, I need to be a part of this, and you want to start running yourself. So, Dr. Darian Sutton,
here we are. Yeah.
How do we get this started?
Well, you know, I think it's so inspiring. When I was walking to work this morning and I saw people wearing their celebratory medals, it made me a little jealous, I will say.
Right?
And so when you're trying to get involved and doing what I'm thinking about, which is, well, how would I train for a marathon? I may not run a marathon, but I think the training process is really helpful for all of us. Now, first and foremost, the average runner or the average early runner needs 5 to 6 months usually to train for a marathon, so you're in it for the long run. My recommendations, number one, of course, as a doctor, I have to say, talk to your doctor to know your limitations.
Very good.
Especially if you have a past medical history, for example, coronary artery disease. You want to know what is your exercise limit. And then number two, warming up. It's just as important as running, those early morning stretches. One thing that I love when I'm talking to patients is doing the dead bug, which is when you lie on your back in your bed and all you do is lift up your arms and your feet and you alternate extending one or the both.
Oh, I can do that.
Everyone can do it. It's a great way to build up.
Well, unfortunately, for the 51,000 people that did run, they feel like a dead bug.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
So what can you do to recover after running all those miles?
Hydration. A lot of that dead bug feeling is from that dehydration. Running is an extremely taxing experience. Running a marathon even more, making sure that you hydrate. You want to clear out those toxins. And then again, stretching, slow movements, making sure that you're eating hydrating foods as well.
Yes, the diet. My husband did the LA Marathon. I remember him, like, his body hurt from top to bottom.
And it comes sometimes delayed.
So much pain.
Yeah, you'll feel it 2 days later sometimes instead of a day later.
And the post-race beverages. A couple of beers to celebrate. So yeah, hydrate. Right?
Hydrate. And when you're practicing, remembering to set small achievable goals and set a goal also for the long run. You know, what is your goal? You want to climb up 3 flights of stairs without losing your breath. You want to be able to talk to a friend while going and walking a mile. These are important goals that I think are all doable.
So if you're not hurting from the marathon and you're hurting from losing an hour of sleep. What did we say the sunset is? 4:47?
4:47. It is painful.
How does that impact us, though, our health?
You know, I am a proponent for getting rid of this time change, I have to say.
Which one do you like? Standard or daylight saving?
Well, first and foremost, I always get confused where I am.
I know.
And that's not just because I'm an ER doctor and I don't know what time it is, but I think it's also just, sometimes I have to say to myself, fall back, spring forward, where are we at? But regardless, changing the clock disrupts our circadian cycle. That's how we respond to our environment. That affects our mood, our hunger, and then ultimately it can lead to weight gain. And although more side effects are experienced in the spring, when we spring forward and we lose that hour, we've seen that there are effects that happen right in the fall. So there are some things you want to do. Number one, it's getting darker. You want to make sure you get yourself exposed to light. It's most important to get those first 15 to 30 minutes of light in the morning. That can be as simple as getting off of the subway earlier before you get to work to take that little bit of a walk, or just programming in time at the end of your day. Light boxes are also helpful. A lot of
So those do work?
They do work, but the benefit is based on how repetitively you use them. And so light boxes are basically these just light-emitting sources that simulate the sun. You turn it on in the morning for 15 to 30 minutes while you're getting ready, and it can help stimulate your body and decrease what we're concerned about, seasonal affective disorder.
I usually have low vitamin D levels, and they say that the supplements don't really help that much, so these light boxes sound interesting.
And vitamin D is really important to supplement, especially as we go into darker months. And remember, magnesium is an important cofactor to the metabolism of vitamin D. So if you're taking vitamin D, also make sure that you're taking that magnesium supplement.
Well, I personally appreciate you saying that I can blame weight gain on daylight saving time ending.
You can.
I feel like that is going to be my excuse for everything.
And it's just a reminder for all of us. I think we all gain weight as we step into the winter time, not just because celebration of the holidays involves a lot of high-calorie substances, but also just we're less likely to be out, active. So remembering to put that in, just like you program anything else in your day, is super important.
All right.
Thank you.
Dr.
Of course.
Sutton, thank you.
Wealth of knowledge.
Great to be here.